What's cracking like it? It's your boy, Bill Double Gist. It's time for that podcast. You know the one, the Crayola Set Harsh Reality. So sit back, grab a drink. These guys gonna make you think. You're listening to CSHR Radio.
Good afternoon, everybody. You're listening to CSHR Radio. This is the Tuesday night trailer of the Crayola Set Harsh Reality. Joining me tonight is Harsh Med and Happy Cannibal, which we can't hear you, Happy. I don't know what's going on there.
I don't know, but apparently we got
technological difficulties.
Apparently we have, of course, the longest French name in mankind, Scott Ryan Christopher Sonnier, my business partner, holding down the ones and twos.
I've got a finger in my butthole.
That too. Also, when he rejoins us, we have Goku's grandpa, Mr. Happy Cannibal himself. So, apparently that's a thing now, Scott.
Well, Happy disappeared, so I don't know where he's at.
Yeah, he had to teach Goku the blonde trick again, I guess. I don't know.
If he ever figures out how to use his phone, technology is not his friend. We both know that. Technology is not his friend at all. He's got guys on his side that.
So basically, they gave the testicular tube a hand job.
They gave the testicular tube a hand job. Well, I mean, you have to remember, as youthful as he is in the chats, he's like a decade older than you.
There he is. Now we can hear you.
And there's Goku's grandpa.
What's the deal with Goku's grandpa? What the hell is that all about?
I don't know. You have to ask Happy that.
Is it just because you're old, Happy? Is that what it is?
I have no idea. Zombie Zach's the one that come up with that. So you know the source, then you know the roots.
Oh, well.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Zach looks like he fell in a bucket of martyrs. So, I mean, he's not really...
Well, pretty much. He was probably on a 3 or 4 day bender when he come up with that. I don't know what it was.
Well, that sounds like Zombie Zach. That does sound like...
Happy, how old are you? Just 50. Out of curiosity. 50. 50. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm like 5 years younger than you, Scott.
5 years younger. And taller than Thelo Green.
No, I'm not, dude. I'm fucking sitting here in goddamn Tennessee.
I was wondering what that... Olivia's sitting next to me in the studio, and she just stomped her foot on the floor, and I thought something fell.
Yeah.
Hi, Olivia.
I mean, if Thilo fell from the table, that wouldn't surprise me. He is a midget, so...
I mean,
Philip Burleson.
He got ran over in his own parking lot at his apartment complex. What do you expect?
Right. Yeah, well, that's footlong Philip Burleson for you, so...
Yeah, no, I'm not, dude. I'm fucking sitting here in goddamn Tennessee where no one else is around me.
You could have played basketball. A midget jumping high enough to get on the hood of a car is pretty damn good.
So basically, they gave the testicular tube a hand job.
Yes, they use Stello's little hands to do it too, right?
Oh God! Why did you have to go there? Did you have to?
Well, he did say he was bisexual, so who knows?
Yeah, but that's information. That's still TMI,
bro.
It's still
I'm just
TMI.
saying, I mean, if he's willing to cap or trick as much as he does, he might be doing that to Landis too. We don't know. We really don't know.
Landis has enough wrinkles he can handle the whole
nigga, you gay! He tells everyone, hey, Footlong Phil tells everyone he's bi, so Footlong Phil tells everyone he's bi. You want me to turn your mic on so
they can hear you? It was right in front of you. Oh, you moved it. Oh, never mind. It's not hooked up right now. I got to redo it.
Talking to a
Never mind. I was gonna turn Olivia's mic on, but I forgot I moved it the other day, and I forgot to hook it back up. Whoops.
That's good to know.
Oops. I think the card's right here. If you want to plug it in. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I got that out of my system.
Let's talk about your cable ace award.
Let's talk about buttered sausage.
Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why?
Buttered sausage. And he doesn't buy jam. He only gets honey. And he
That's
kisses
Fuck
it.
you, get in, you fucking buckfast. Fucking get in. Who the fuck you?
Do I? Grape jelly. Oh, where was the other one? Purple. I didn't get that one on here yet. It's the purple Markalots. They're a lot more purple than they used to be. It's like really concerning.
I've got a finger in my butthole.
No, that was the buttered sausage.
It sounds like the Stephen Landis story.
So basically, they gave the testicular tube a hand job.
They basically gave the testicular tube a hand job and they figured my butthole.
With the buttered sausage.
With buttered sausage.
Yeah, exactly.
At some point, that may have to happen to Robert Walker. He's also in his 50s too, so.
Yeah, is that what we call a fellow reach around? Buttered sausage and testicular hand job?
Yeah,
testicular hand jobs and buttered sausage.
Or a colonoscopy, whichever you want to call it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, buttered sausage, that wouldn't be a colonoscopy because there's no camera on the end of a sausage.
That'd just be buttered sausage.
That'd just be buttered sausage.
Video GoPros now.
Are you trying to say you're going to put a pin-sized GoPro in his butt?
No, not me, fellow. That's where we were talking about the buttered sausage coming from now.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Thella would enjoy it, but that's neither here nor there.
And that does it for tonight. This is another edition of the Let me give Harsh some theme music.
Oh my goodness. We are such idiots. We really are. We are such idiots. Idiots.
Hey guys, it's Mike again. No longer like the beach. I like to dance in the woods now. Hit me up.
That look Olivia just gave me when that sound clip played in the headphones. I have no idea. I don't know where half of these sound clips came from. I just like added a bunch of shit into the board.
Harry. Harry. Harry.
This is our whole theme music. It's hot in here.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to Manafon.
I don't know what's wrong with these pages. They're so glitchy right now.
I don't know. I keep getting like dropouts on them for some reason.
I can't post any photos or gifs right
now
in the comments.
And I see a note on the bottom of this thing, can't post to some destinations.
That's messed up.
So Mark Zuckerberg, keep this in mind.
Oh, nigga, you gay.
So that we know. I mean, isn't his supposed wife like a tranny?
Is she? I don't know.
I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if she was like a
Hold on, we
tranny.
can Google that real quick. Let me get over here.
Google to say no.
He paid Google to say no?
Yep.
Is Zuckerberg's wife a transmission?
No, but Obama's was.
They have 3 daughters, so unless they adopted all of them,
who knows with these people? They don't even like carry their. Most of these significant others don't even carry their own children. They
went
hire
to
someone else
Thailand.
to do it.
Yeah, they just went to Thailand and bought a few kids off the black market.
I mean,
made a purchase at Wayfair.
It looks like data.
I'm just saying, when you're worth that much money, you probably can do stuff like that. So.
He looks like data.
Yeah, he looks like Data from Star Trek, so he might have built his own kids. You know, He has no emotion whatsoever.
Well, he definitely is a cyborg. I mean, he's not even a.
I mean, do we know that
what's
for a
the-
fact, or is that just like rumor right now?
Which one? That he's a cyborg?
Yeah, I think that's true.
I don't know what he is though. Like that's probably a rumor, but I know he's definitely not a human.
Like, he looks
That
like
I know for
Data
a
from
fact.
Next Generation. First time I seen a photo of him.
Olivia said the first time she seen a photo of him, she's like, "That's Data from Star Trek."
Right. That's not a human being. That's not a that I know for a fact. That's a fucking robot.
They
What
moved
type of
Tyler.
robot? I don't know.
They moved Tyler into Zuckerberg's Android body.
Who?
Right.
Tyler, the AI. That's where the whole hashtag thing comes in. Is the AI that's supposedly
Yeah, no, I'm not, dude. I'm fucking sitting here.
God.
Yeah, no, I'm not, dude. I'm fucking sitting here in goddamn Tennessee where no one else is around me.
Oh, they're making you hot. Here. Oh wait, no, I can't because then it'll feedback through the water.
Doesn't he realize it doesn't have to be just Tennessee? Nobody wants to be around him anyway.
I know exactly.
That's like saying we want to go live in pallets in Oklahoma.
I mean,
That
it got
would be a
so
negative,
bad.
sir.
Even like CLR himself left.
Who?
Even Christopher Lawrence Rosine left.
CLR. I thought you were talking about like the cleaner.
No,
You know,
I mean, if
the
anyone
lime.
puts like a gallon of CLR dosed on him, it's John James. But
He would melt like the Wicked Witch of the East.
I
Yeah,
mean,
if you threw
he's not
CLR,
gonna-
he would draw up
he's
like
not
a
gonna-
slug.
if he's not going to bathe himself properly, he might as well do that. He might even lose some inches of fat doing that.
Well, yeah, but the fumes would knock out half of Baton Rouge.
Well,
Wait,
I mean,
well, he's not here, thankfully.
right, so it wouldn't matter. He's like,
Gravelands.
I don't even know where the heck he's at this point.
I wonder if you sprinkle salt on him if he just dries up like a slug.
Why?
Just like.
Why? He's not water based.
Dude, all I
Well,
know is I saw
that
photos
much
of
fat's
him
got to have some type of liquid in
You
it.
put water on him, he'd be like the Wicked Witch from Wizard of Oz.
All his skin would fall. All those skin scales would fall off if you threw
It
water
looked
on
like
it.
he was exposed to extreme radiation.
There you have it, so, folks. Christopher Lawrence Rosine looks like he was exposed to severe radiation poisoning.
Because he
He was, he'd be a lot skinnier, wouldn't he?
I don't know. It could have had a reverse effect, kind of like a Click with Adam Sandler. You know, his chemo had the reverse effect and made him fat.
I know there's a lot of people happy he's
So.
not around no more.
It made him like really fat.
You hear me?
Perhaps, because all I know is he's been fat for a long time.
At least 30 years.
Because,
And I
like
think
I
he's
said,
only
this
like
was when he was
35.
29 years old. He doesn't look a day over like 55 in this photo.
And he was 29. Are you sending that to the chat?
I might send it to you.
No, send it to the core chat.
Okay.
That way we can all laugh.
Right.
Oh God, that was 29.
Yeah, that's when he was 29 years old, supposedly.
Yeah, that was the photo from the camera at our
That was
house.
2021.
No, it was 2021, not
And he
last
was
year.
what? How old was he there? 30, 39?
35 or 38? I don't know.
38,
Yeah, it was like 39 with the photo from your house, but even in the photo in the suit, he looks like a day over 55 years old.
He looks like our overeating version of Ron White in the suit,
Right.
but without the humor.
What about the other picture of him where it's just his face? And
What? Which one? The one that I have in my phone? The one that I used to shoot on everything?
Amber Renee posted a while back. I think she took it down.
I just can't believe, even wearing a suit, in a full-blown suit at a wedding, he still looks like he's that old.
Can you imagine the amount of material that was used for that suit?
The t-shirt.
How many dead animals because of that?
There's a lot of angry Pakistanians right now because all of the material he stole from their dresses. That's a lot of black material. Jesus Christ.
that
Yeah,
is
the
true.
t-shirt.
That's very true.
I swear to God, in that second picture, that t-shirt looks like it would wrap around me about 4 times. Honestly.
I could wear it as a dress.
No, I got
Olivia said she could wear it as a dress.
You're right.
I got a 4-man.
Yeah, if you're talking about the T-shirt photo, yeah, because I'm looking at the suit photo.
Dude,
I'm like,
no. He is the only person I've ever met in my entire life that has 6XL T-shirts. I've never seen those before in real life.
wow.
That's the first time I've ever seen those. I never even knew they existed until him.
Yeah. No, not even.
Yeah, those ain't something you can just find in any store either.
Right, that has to be special ordered. Olivia said that's not something you find in any store either. But what I don't understand, what you had to do that, didn't you?
He was 4 years younger than you.
Ugh.
You hear me?
Huh?
He's 40. He's 4 years younger than you.
He's 40?
Yeah, look.
Yeah, he's 40.
1983.
Jesus Christ.
His birthday was in January. He's gonna be 41.
You know, I thought I looked bad for my age.
Right.
But yeah, no, I look great. I look great according to that.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
between like John James looking like an obese 70-year-old, and and Pallet Fort Sam looking like she's 50 in her 50s.
Well, I mean,
even though she's like supposedly in her late 30s, and Trick looking like day over like 50, not even day over 60.
I know that, and that's
30.
so weird to me.
I mean, how is it that these people are like that old looking? I mean, they're like ancient looking idiots.
When you live outside and you have no access to utilities or any kind of running water and stuff, you have a tendency to age really fast.
Yeah, but Trick still lives with is back at his parents' place in North Charleston, and he still looks like that.
It's also a side effect of heroin.
Well, yeah, that is true.
I'm talking like a Hoover.
I mean, John James wasn't exactly roughing it when he was 29 years old. No.
What happened though? What happened though? That's my biggest question. What happened? What made that disconnect between being a somewhat productive human to just a homeless fat ass? Like, how do you go? What is that transition process?
Well, I mean, he was obese when he was productive, so he probably just got tired of like working. He's like,
but okay, most people that are morbidly obese like that go on disability.
Right.
He didn't do that. He just became a burden.
Yeah. Maybe the government thought he wasn't worth the disability checks. I don't know. All I know is that they are old looking people.
All of them are.
Like Sad Camp is like, oh my God, they like doubled their age. I mean, if you told me Olivia was 9 years older than Sam, I would be surprised. Like, there's no way in hell that's the case.
Yeah. Well, how old is Samantha?
38.
She's 10 years older than Sam.
That's retarded. Because Olivia looks a lot like 20 years younger than Sam. At least. Sam looks like she's 51 to 53 years old.
Yes, I know.
That's scary.
That's why I'm able to look at Olivia every day. Because she doesn't look like she's 150.
It's true.
You know, she just punched me in the arm too. She's like, you fucking son of a bitch.
Well, I said you won't be able to see her out of one eye when she smacks you for saying that.
Oh.
Well, and she's off to my left too, so that means y'all can't see her either. But
Hey, I never was a witness, so don't worry about it, Olivia.
yeah, look, her hand is in the camera now. See it?
Nope, I can't see it. All we can see is your right shoulder, Scott.
Yeah, he's just I don't get these people. No, but that's what happens when you're a toxic person on the inside. Eventually comes outwards. So
Yeah, good. Thank you. Get out of my chair, dog. Booger, my little rat terrier, is sitting in the chair next to me. Yeah, we got the dogs out tonight. Decided to let him get some fresh air, you know, because it's always good for a young animal to get some fresh air.
right.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Because if a young animal doesn't get fresh air, then they end up like John James.
So basically, they gave the testicular tube a hand job.
Dude, it's scary. He looks even younger than them. He looks younger than them.
Yeah, no, I'm not, dude. I'm fucking sitting here.
I think that was a disagreement.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not, dude.
You know, Nadine.
The two youngest looking. You realize the two youngest looking people in Sad Camp are Thilo and the bad parent herself, Melissa Montweiler. That's a scary thought, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
That's a very scary thought. So you got a pedophile apologist and someone who parties with pedophiles are the two youngest looking people in Sad Camp.
Somebody just posted the honey bun girl in the Crayola Sec chat. Let's try not to do that from now on, please, because
Which is that?
The honey bun girl.
Oh, jeez.
Let's try not to do that because my brain can only suffer so much damage per week. And
So you don't make it then.
yeah, I'm at my brain.
Basically, they give the testicular tube a hand job.
So basically, they gave the testicular tube a hand job.
You know, that's really sad that I could be looking down at my desk and I still know where that button is.
Well, what do you expect? I mean, you pose. That's what happens when you what do you call it? Press that button like 20 times a show. So basically, they give a testicular tube a hand job and a finger in the butthole.
I've got a finger in my butthole.
God, he's not even. I feel bad. I mean,
I don't feel bad for him. I mean,
I don't even like.
I feel bad for Maribel. I don't feel bad for him. Like Maribel's like.
So basically, they gave the testicular tube a hand job.
I feel so bad.
I've got a finger in my butthole.
Like, like, no wonder she has to cheat on him with like 20 different men, just to be like, yeah, I'm happy.
well, I mean, they could be balanced. Since, he's talking to, supposedly, according to himself, he's talking to 75 other women right now.
Yeah, all his alls.
I mean, if there's 75 blow-up dolls, then sure.
That's a lot of money invested in the women.
He lives in a mobile home. 75 blow-up dolls would float away.
Well, not if he doesn't feel them. If he doesn't fill them with helium, he'll be fine. If he fills them with helium, that could be a way to just relocate trailer parks.
Right.
Exactly. He likes their little squeaky voice with the helium.
Right, and we know Landis doesn't think that far ahead. So.
Yeah, this is true.
Right. I mean, this is the same guy who was on a group call with Scott, Troy, Tori, and I. And he said, and I asked him, hey, Landis, how come we can't get a phone number shut down? And he's like, I don't need a phone number. I don't need to do that. I have T-Mobile. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm out of here.
What does that even have to do?
Everybody.
What does that even have to do with what we were asking?
Nothing. But I'm like, hey. I'm just like, all right. Good night. Sorry, Scott. You get to deal with the retard for the next hour and a half. Scott was so mad when I dipped out of the chat. So
basically, they gave the testicular tube a hand job.
Yeah, no, I'm not, dude. I'm fucking sitting here in goddamn Tennessee.
With his buttered sausage.
Let's talk about the cable sausage.
Let's talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face. What about buttered sausage?
He doesn't eat jam. He eats honey, and he kisses it on the lips. It's not my jam.
I don't buy jam. I buy honey, and I kiss it on the lips.
Oh, fuck you, Gary, and your fucking buckfast. Fucking Gary. Who the fuck do you think you are trying to fucking poison me with fucking Scottish fucking poison? Yeah, fuck.
Oh my God. And we're that
Are we-
soundboard may be the greatest thing in the history of mankind.
So basically, they gave the testicular tube a hand job.
Yeah, well,
Tori at the end of that. Tori was like,
I
what?
tell you what.
Tori was like, what?
What are we looking for now, Harsh?
Do what?
I said, what are we looking for now, Harsh? He popped
I
up.
don't even know. I'm trying to check the comments, and I see why everyone's like dipped out. Like, what the hell's wrong with these people?
I think a half hour is enough.
Yeah, especially with the way this show's going.
I got a little too high before we went live, okay? It's my fault.
I mean, unless Goku's grandpa can like teach us how to turn our hair blonde out of anger, then maybe we can do the show.
Jesus. Well, the time is 8:48 p.m. It's been another fun one. This has been another edition of the Crayola Sec Harsh Reality. I'm going to let Harsh do his little thingy.
All right, everybody. This has been another edition of the Crayola Sec Harsh Reality. We thank Goku's grandpa, a happy cannibal, for joining us. And we also thank my business partner with one of the longest French names in the history of mankind, Scott Ryan Christopher Sonnier the second. Take care. Have a great rest of your weekend. And remember, life is harsh and it's a living. And sometimes you got to color outside the lines. And for the ones that clown sec, honk honk. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your beautiful Tuesday evening. Oh, beautiful. Got on my shorts and everything.